Solo co-op. Malwarfare.
You need more minerals. In my day, we mined 8 minerals at a time.
During the height of the Purifier program, many personalities were stored here.
What's going on, the owner? Thanks for coming out to the stream.
Turned out to be more than we could handle.
Thanks for spamming them Frenchies.
Once a prisoner, has escaped and corrupted our systems to create his own forces. You must help me restore our control.
What's Zerg? Okay.
Even my structures
Far off, right?
than you.
Damn it.
The Zerg have infested
Killing
this
me every
place.
time.
Shall we exterminate
It's gonna come up in a second, though. Okay, I gotta put it a little closer. These little probes are gonna do all this work. Whatever.
Even my structures put up more of a fight than you.
I have restored this location, but there are still other security terminals remaining. The Tau Dareem has altered the holographic security forces to resemble warriors he fought when he was still alive.
I'm detecting an enemy attack.
So we'll have
They're
this
heading
up in
towards us
time,
now.
but
Finally.
but Alarak's here. Ooh. There's been some amazing probe control this game.
Nothing more to do here. I shall move on to the next area in a moment.
Only because I will it. Of course.
Ooh, ground comp. That's good.
Transport en route.
Do not.
You can't warp in there.
How shall you serve the state? Speak. What?
Research finished.
Initiating security system rebuild. This will take a while.
We need more money.
Go do some work.
So
The Tau Dareem still thinks he can destroy me. Can you prove him wrong?
Not enough minerals.
You haven't enough minerals.
only because I will it. How shall we? Of course.
You can't warp in there.
You address the what?
I have regained control of 50% of our systems, but it hasn't been easy.
Speak.
The facility's suppression towers used to protect us, but But now, this one will bring my efforts to a halt if you do not
Kill
stop
this guys real quick.
Only because I will.
Oh, hello.
Disabled my systems. I am under attack. Care to assist?
You address my life for the vengeance for the betrayed. How? Vengeance for the betrayed. Alarak. What? Speak. Do not make a test.
Only 25% of the corruption remains.
So goes. Speak.
Unable to progress due to the tower's interruption.
You're out of supply.
Blades have met vengeance for the betrayed. Vengeance.
Warp in more pylons. Like lots more. Oh,
This is just a transport. It has no shield
But
to
the
defend me from these
energy he
drones.
gets only happens. Oh, okay, come on.
You're out of supply. Make more pylons.
My life for the High Lord.
Your
But he only
allies
gets
have been
energy
attacked.
back.
Help!
If he or energy or health back if he's in the area though, right?
My blades have met the enemy.
Your allies being attacked. Oh no!
This is just a transport. It has no shield to defend me from these strikes.
So goes the chain. Do not waste. You
Well,
address
why the hell are you guys? Why are you there?
Alarak. State your request.
Something is going right. Transport systems are near failure.
High Lord. So, tell it. The death sheet is ready for deployment. Of course. What? As I desire. The death fleet descends upon this world.
This had better be worth.
Speak.
Data secure. This security terminal is clear of corruption.
For the betrayed. Do not remember your place. But tell it. How shall we?
All right. So I got to work on the button combos for that.
You're out of supply. Make more pylons.
My life for the High Lord. You address.
warp in more pylons. Like lots more.
Commencing bloodshed.
You're out of supply. Make more pylons.
The transport is nearly ready. Relocating to the third terminal.
Go ahead and move over
soon.
here real quick.
What? Do not waste my time. Action is the only.
Moving forward.
I am as strong as any army.
Got an enemy attack coming for our base. Stay frosty.
My vengeance for the betrayed.
Though the Tal'Darim has been relentless, he has
No,
not
it's over
yet gained
here.
access to this data core. If you have time, please rescue the personalities within it.
Your allies being attacked. Oh no! Where?
The talents of how
Okay, let's go deal with this over here. Oops.
state your request. You address the High
Your probes are under attack.
Lord. We strike at the High Lord's foes. Alarak. What? Of course I am weak. But tell him, do not.
You're out of supply. Make more pylons.
Restoring original security protocol. Try to be patient.
Strike at the High Lord's foes.
Hostile forces have been deployed to my position.
You address the High Lord. The talents of Slade. The talent to address the
All right. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to practice that
Detecting
button
another
combo.
suppression tower. The
It's basically a lot of just a lot of not random things, but a lot of specific combos of things.
I am unable to progress due to the tower's interruption.
Talents of slaves.
Your allies under attack.
There.
Help!
So shall it. Stage.
Our allies are being attacked. Leave them alone.
Vengeance for the
Then I gotta go there, there, there.
The enemy is targeting our data. Suppression tower down.
How shall you serve?
You can't warp in there.
Guys,
Restoration efforts have reached the halfway point. I recommend taking out that suppression tower. Quickly.
my life for the High Lord. Must I come?
Halted by tower strikes.
We agree with this choice.
The data core has been corrupted. There were no backups for the personalities within. The enemy is breaking apart my transport.
Ascension. Alarak mission. What?
Alright.
Do not waste my time.
There. 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 There.
Your
My
allies
transport
under
is nearly in ruins. Tower attacks have temporarily disabled my systems.
Action is do not waste.
The enemy is breaking apart my transport.
So I'm getting it.
I will have to ask for
So the idea of what I'm trying to do here is manually sacrifice supplicants in order to gain
Lots more. All over.
the ability to do more of Alarak's cooldowns.
Speak.
You're supposed to spam Q.
three-quarters
Alright.
of the Taldarine's alteration.
Well, okay, when you mean Q, you mean the ability to
Pylon is under attack.
Must I compensate for your weakness?
well, I don't use Q and E. But when you say Q, you mean the ability to do Alarak's,
Waste my time.
or are you talking about the orb?
Despite the odds, everything has been fully reset here.
You can't warp in there.
My life for the High Lord.
Because I know you can use the orb on buildings,
Of course.
and you can't necessarily use the Mind Blast.
Do not waste my time.
Come around, idiot. Thank you.
You can't warp in more pylons.
Yeah.
Like lots more.
My life for the High Lord. We strike at the High Lord's foes.
I must proceed to the next security terminal soon. Make your preparations.
Well, you also need to make sure that you switch over to the other ones, manually cast.
Speak.
The transport is in motion.
Witness the might of the Death Fleet. What? Empower me, minions. Your warriors have engaged the enemy. Do not run. Blades have met the enemy.
We got some visitors heading for our base. They don't look too friendly.
Even my structures put up more of a fight than you.
Pylon under attack.
My supplicant's life for mine. A good trade.
Beginning security data restoration. Considerable wait time ahead.
Of course I am needed. The enemy has cloaked units. Deploy our detectors. How shall we remember you addressed?
I require aid. System defenses have been activated against me. Enemy suppression tower activated.
Yeah, that might be a good thing to
They're
do.
going after your pylon.
You can't warp in.
Unable to progress due to the tower's interruption. I am under attack. Care to assist?
Must I compensate you first?
This is just a transport. It has no shields to defend me from these strikes.
You address the High Lord.
Okay, this one. We'll just get that away real quick.
Your allies being attacked.
Closer.
Where?
Of course I am needed.
At least something is going right. Tower attacks have temporarily disabled my systems.
Speak. May the terror see. Remember, do not. How naturally state your request. As I strike at the High Lord's foes.
System takeover is halfway complete. And yes, I am doing my best. Detecting another suppression tower.
Remember your how shall I hear. Strike at the High
You can't warp in there.
my life for the High. May the terrorists do not waste my time.
Systems were halted by tower strikes. Transport systems are near failure.
So even my structures put up more of a fight than
That
you.
is a power field.
You can't warp in there.
My work here is nearly finished, if you can believe it. My transport is nearly in ruins. I recommend taking out that suppression tower, quickly.
You can't warp in there. You can't warp in there.
My life for the High Lord. My life for the High Lord. You will pledge your power to me.
Need more energy.
The devil is standing by.
System integrity verified. We are back online at this location. Tower attacks have temporarily disabled my systems. My transport tower destroyed. Good work. I will have to
There's
ask
all
for
my
more of
pylons.
it.
Protoss need a power field.
Can't warp in there. He's perfect.
My life for the High Lord. Do not wait. How shall I hate your
Lost a little bit more than I wanted to lose there, but that's okay.
my life for the High Lord?
Plotting a course to the final terminal. I will depart soon.
Of course I am.
Proceeding.
Do not.
I had nearly lost hope for this data core, but it's still possible to retrieve the personalities within it.
Our allies are in combat.
Strike at the High Lord's foes. I heed. Ask. Answer. May the terror.
Wow, you're capped out. Time to make some room.
My life. I heed.
Whoa. You can't warp.
You're maxed out. Good job never skipping leg.
Do not waste. May the terrorists
Not enough energy.
only because did
Need more energy.
You must place that in a... You're at max supply.
Alright. Oop.
I heed. Speak.
Accessing security terminal and beginning data reset. We can only move in secrecy for a little longer. The Tal'Darim will find the data core soon. I require aid. System defenses have been activated against me.
Waste time. The talents of
Ah, I gotta go this way.
Remember your place.
Enemy suppression tower activated.
You're maxed out. Good job never skipping.
Systems work halted by tower strikes.
I am as strong.
Daldarian's signature detected. He's found the data core. Be swift.
Not enough energy.
You can't warp in there.
Detecting another suppression tower.
Where? We need more energy. We require
The
more
Death Fleet
minerals.
is ready for deployment. The Death Fleet has arrived.
Mine more minerals.
You can't buy stuff on credit in this game.
Should be enough to clear. Oh, wait.
Collapse due to the tower's interruption. System takeover is halfway complete. And yes, I am doing my best. But Tal'Darim has gained control. And other personalities at help. Tower destroyed. Good work. I will have to ask for more of it.
You need more minerals.
In my day, we
Ooh,
might
I'm actually
need
almost
more
out of minerals. Hey, what's going on, Rowan? How you doing?
Do not state your request.
Not enough minerals.
My life for the high.
Multiple suppression towers are readying attacks. Intervention is necessary. My work is finished, if you can believe it. I am unable to progress due to the tower's interruption. At least something is going right.
You must place that in a power field.
Where's that attack force? There it is.
Thus, the talents of
You're maxed out. Good job never skipping. Your allies
Whoa.
being attacked.
More
Oh,
energy,
no.
little guy.
Where?
so shall it be. What?
We require more minerals.
Yeah, I think I just need to go through that button combo more often.
I speak. May the terror see. Of course, remember your
I like how you can see vision of your little orbs.
Analyzing systems.
Alright, that was okay. We got through it. Definitely not a full clear.
It appears he is truly
It worked,
dead
it
at
worked.
last. Fine work, commanders.
So I think the biggest idea is getting used to manually. I mean, I've manually sacrificed ascendants in the past, or supplicants to my ascendants in the past, and as long as you sacrifice something, you end up getting a cooldown on Alarak. But it's basically like attack with Alarak's both abilities, sacrifice a couple supplicants, and then go back and forth, and you can also do some of it by just casting abilities, and it's just a matter of like constantly cycling through all of that. And it's not something I've done in the past, so it's going to take a little while to get used to it, and I should just play Alarak for a little while. But anyways, that was the that was the solo co-op for Malwarfare. The basic clear of this map isn't hard. I think the general idea is just getting better and better times, of course. But the general mission isn't too bad, but getting the bonuses does add a decent amount to it, because there's a pretty big attack wave that comes with every single force, or every single time you try to get the bonuses. But anyways, we're going to keep moving on.